Good morning, Dee.
Good morning.
Dee, what can you offer us that other candidates?
Well, I've always had such a very strong work ethic. I've always had 2 to 3 jobs ever since I was 14. I have a great deal of reasoning with other people. I've worked with many different kinds of people, so I'm able to have that great communication, sit down, adapt to different kinds of people, and create that personable relationship as well. I have a photographic memory, so little details won't escape me. I work out daily, so that's me have that great attitude all the time. Makes me a happier person, and it makes my mind sharper. Uh, I'm I have a great flexibility to change. I love change. I'm able to adapt to it well, and I just love learning new things.
Oh, that's great. Those are quite a few strengths. Do you have any other additional strengths that you would like to add to that?
I would say that I'm able to learn from my failures. So if I make mistakes, I'm able to learn with them quickly. Being said that, I'm a quick learner because I love learning new things. One of the greatest skills that I've learned in my education is analytical planning skills. It helps me to set goals and achieve them. I'm determined. I again believe in myself, and I'm able to just work with other people. I love bouncing my ideas off of other people in a team setting. So if this job involves working with other people and getting your ideas out there, I'm more of the encouraging person in the group. I love to motivate people, and I love to make them move from the left brain thinking to the right brain thinking. So no idea is a wrong idea. It's just important getting it out there.
Very good. You certainly sound like a people person to me. Dee, how successful have you been so far?
Well, I'd say I'm pretty successful. I'd like to go further. I completed college with the marketing degree. I did the co-op stream in college, so I worked in an insurance company for a co-op contract position. It was a great position. I was a product marketing coordinator, so I worked with the other insurance advisors. I helped them create flyers for their clients. I helped revamp presentations for them for their sales calls. I took part in monthly teleconferencing, so that was new to me. I work with new technology. With that being said, it's important for me to stay updated with new technology because I understand with both of the positions you need to do that to stay on top. I've also interned at a public relations company, Susan Chong Public Relations, and that was very different. It was non-office based. You were going out there, you were doing trade shows. I did the Green Living Show, which was great. The booth we did was Direct Energy Build. They were a company that did built environmentally friendly condominiums. So I took part, and it was just a lot of running around, a lot of editing, looking through magazines and newspapers, putting them all together. With that being said, I love starting something and seeing how far it goes. So I love to start something, but I also love to finish it as well. And right now, I'm just working at a car dealership and at a retail store. So I like to kind of get out there, use my creativity and my writing skills and my people skills, and just go further.
Very good. And what are your limitations, your biggest mistakes? And that's provided you have some.
You know what? If you were to say what animal would you compare it to, I'd definitely be Tigger because I love running around. Sometimes it's like don't get me wrong, I'll start one thing, but it's like I love doing so many things at once because I almost think I can, but sometimes it just gets the best of me. So I take on those longer hours, or I'm just a little bit more. I pinch myself and I'm more detail oriented at times and almost a perfectionist.
Well,
but I would say, doing a lot more at one time and just kind of being a little too much of a perfectionist at times
well,
could get me underway.
Dee, I think a lot of employers would regard that as an asset rather than a limitation. So good for you. How long would it take you to make a meaningful contribution to our firm?
Well, with anything I like to do, don't get me wrong, respect is one of my biggest things. I've always been grown up, and I've always learned that respect is number one. You know, if you meet me, if you want me a part of your team and hire me, you know, respect, I think, is the most meaningful contribution right away. So right away you're going to get that. And right away I'm going to put my best effort into the job and with the people that I work with. I know there's jobs that start out small and there's jobs that start out big, but I feel through the long run, I'm sure you can get a meaningful contribution from me, but right away I will give you my all with my great attitude and with my skills.
Very good. And can you give me a situation in which you had to work under pressure or meet a deadline?
Yeah, there was with the public relations firm, with both the insurance company and the public relations firm that I worked with. And the insurance company, they wanted me to revamp a flyer. The insurance company was Empire Life, and I had to make a slogan and just kind of make it a little bit more creative, because insurance companies can be either all the same or maybe not get their message out there the best they want it to. So I did have a deadline, but since it was all new to me, I just wanted to get my creative juices flowing fast, but I wanted to make a great impact as well. So that was kind of a little bit of pressure for me, but I did get it done, and everybody did say the flyer and the information, and the statement was really powerful, but I felt like I was able to do that in a very small period of time since it was all new to me. And in the public relations firm, I did a little bit of work for her. I did a little bit of a news article for her in one of her reports that she was being sent out to one of her clients for the Green Living Show. And since that was new to me as well, I didn't know a lot of the different magazines. I did know the regular ones like Cosmopolitan and Vogue, but there was a lot of other ones I wasn't aware with. So I had to scramble through, even to find little statements that were even 2 sentences long that would make that little bit of a difference in the article and to really make it jump out. So I would say my detail-oriented skills help a lot with that, but I'm able to work under pressure but get the most out of whatever I need to do to get the message out there.
Good, Dee. And finally, when would you be able to start?
You know what? Anytime.
Oh.
Anytime is great. I'm just ready for a new change. And I just finished college about a month ago, I would say. I'm just working right now, and I'm able to start immediately.
Very good. Employers like to hear that. Well, Dee, thank you very much for your time, and the best of luck to you in your search.
All right.
Enjoy your day.
You enjoy your day. Thank you very much for having me.
Pleasure. Bye-bye now.
Bye. Bye for now.